Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna learn together how to come up with your own embroidery design. I'm gonna be using Procreate for this and turn it into like an embroidery file to then upload it. You can't see, but I was hitting my sewing machine to upload it onto the sewing machine / embroidery machine. I have a couple of things that I've thrifted that I'm going to embroider my own designs onto.
That may look like a normal jacket.
Oh yeah, this is one of the things that I was going to embroider. Wait, what were you going to say about it?
It's about to be an extraordinary jacket.
It is, isn't it?
Let's learn how to take our own drawings and turn them into embroidery files so that we can upload them onto our sewing machine and embroider things on clothing.
I love it.
Okay, so over on the community tab on my channel, I asked you guys to give me something, just write something completely random. I gave you no context as to what it was for. This is what it was for. So I am drawing, all these designs in this video are drawings from your suggestions. I'm obsessed with them. You guys really knew, you understood the assignment. So thank you so much to everybody that commented. So this one is by Marty Jenkins, and it is spooky sunflowers. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna let you watch me draw it. Like I said, I am using Procreate. I am a baby at using Procreate. So all I did was I started a new canvas, I chose screen size, and I got to drawing. For your drawings, I do suggest not going too overboard with detail, so I kind of kept my drawings very basic, like, you know, just some nice thick lines, not too much detail, not too much going on. So once you're happy with your drawing in Procreate, you're going to go to the top right corner into layers, and you're just going to turn off background color so that it is a clear background. And then you're going to go up to the top left corner to the gear, click share, and you're going to save as PNG. I saved mine to my Google Drive just so I could access it like on my laptop or anywhere. I named it Spooky Sunflowers, and I went on my way. So now we're on my laptop, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, how I'm going to transfer it from a PNG to an SVG file, I believe. So this is my Google Drive, and here we have my spooky sunflowers drawing. I'm going to download it to my laptop. So from there, I'm going to use this website, Convertio. So you can see that I've already done Haunted Plant Party. So I'm going to convert more files, choose file. So I'm going to find my spooky sunflower PNG. I'm going to upload it, and then right in the middle here, so here's my spooky sunflower PNG file, and right in the middle, you get to pick what you want to convert it to. We're going to go to vector and then SVG, because that's the kind of file that we want to convert it to. And then you click convert. It takes a minute. All right, our conversion is complete. So I'm going to download that. And now our drawing that was a PNG is now an SVG. So the next step is this. So this is a program called InkScape. I downloaded it for free from the website. I will link everything and where I found it down in the description. And along with InkScape, you're going to want to download the extension called InkStitch. I am going to go up to File, and then I'm going to Import. Ignore literally everything else. I'm going to go find my file, the Spooky Sunflowers SVG. SVG, not the PNG. You want the SVG. That's why we converted it to that. So here it is, and I'm going to open it, and it's going to pop up with this, and I want to use the top option, include SVG image as editable objects in the current file. Press OK. Here it is. I don't know why it spat it out way over there. Also, I don't know what this rectangle in the middle is. It didn't affect my other embroidery file, so I'm just kind of leaving it there. This white rectangle, no idea. If you know, let me know. So anyway, here's our file. It's in. I do nothing to it. So what I'm going to do next is go up to extensions, and then we're going to go into InkStitch. And then all the way down at the bottom, it's called Visualize and Export. What I'm going to do first is Simulator / Realistic Preview. And this is going to open InkStitch, and it's going to render our stitch plan. Okay, that took a hot second, but here we are, and there it goes. I can speed it up. It has basically already rendered the stitch pattern. It's just now showing me how it's gonna go, and I am just making sure that it is gonna turn out the way that I want it to turn out. Okay, I think it has finished. Let me move myself. Yep, so once it has gotten to the end here, you check it out. Does it look good? To me, this looks pretty great. So now I'm going to close this out. So File, save a copy. In my documents, I've made a folder called Embroidery. That's where I want it to go. And then I'm going to rename it Spooky Sunflowers. Blah, blah, blah. Since I've already done this, it kind of like pre-saved my selection, but anyway, I'm going to show you. So down here in this box is where you're going to choose what type of file you are going to save this as. So click on that, and then within InkStitch, all of these options here, it shows you all the different embroidery files that you can save it as. So my sewing machine is a Brother sewing machine. So I'm going to click this one for my sewing machine. You can kind of figure out which one is best for yours. So I'm going to click that. It's going to go into my embroidery file where Haunted Plant Party already lives. And I'm going to save it. Right, here we are in my embroidery folder. All right, I'm going to take my little thumb drive and I'm going to plug it in to I'm gonna plug it in to my laptop. There it is. She's called No Name. Oh, I just ejected it like an idiot. I'm gonna rename it No Face because the original name of it just like inspired me. So I'm going to drag and select my embroidery files, and we are going to transfer them to No Face. A round of applause, everyone. Look at who's that? Whose horse is that? And now my thumb drive, my flash drive, whatever, has both of my embroidery files. So now I'm going to eject No Face, and we're going to take it over to my embroidery machine. All right, let me interrupt myself right here because I have learned something. So this is me from the future, or in the future, whatever. So I took those files on my flash drive, and just to make sure that this was going to work, I put them into my sewing machine, and it ended up saying that they were too big. So I played around with sizing. Let me show you something. Okay, we are in Inkscape. I am going to import a file. It didn't get any faster. I'm going to do my embroidery pumpkin. I've already converted it into an SVG from a PNG with that converter website, so we're tossing it in there. Same as before, include SVG image as an editable object in the current file. Here it is. Now I'm going to use these little arrows and make it teeny tiny. Basically, that's the size. So then I'm going to go to extensions, and I'm going to do what I did before, simulator / realistic view, just to make sure that it has an embroidery pattern that I like, and it's all like nice thick lines and nothing is thin or not working properly. Okay, let's see. He's beautiful. He's perfect. I love him. So now we're going to go up to File, Save a Copy. I'm going to rename him as Flame Pumpkin. It's already saved my things. We're already in embroidery. All same as before. The only thing I'm showing you is that I have changed the size and made it very, very small. So now we are saving. So now we're in the embroidery folder that I've made, and we have Flame Pumpkin. I'm going to right click, and we're going to get info just so I can see how big it is. 45 kilobytes. So now I will transfer Flame Pumpkin to No Face. Thank you. And that is the only edit that I have so far. So that's what works for me, 60 kilobytes. Now we're going to move on to the next step of this, which is actually embroidering these patterns. All right, welcome to my sewing machine / embroidery machine. So right now it has the pieces for the sewing machine. I did already change out the foot. I took the sewing machine foot off and I've put the embroidery one on, and this is what the embroidery foot looks like. I did also switch the needle to an embroidery needle. And we're gonna bring in the big chunky embroidery piece and slide that on. Wonderful. It always has to fart before we get started. So I'm gonna take my flash drive, and on the side of my machine right here, I'm going to plug that in. Fabulous. So since we have the embroidery piece put on, it knows that we're doing embroidery, so I'm going to press this button, which is for my little USB thing, and here are all of my designs that I've uploaded onto my thumb drive. I did, however, go to the haunted plant party, and I separated all 3 of the plants to be their own pattern, because it was really tiny. So I have a sweater that I never really wear. So I thought I would spice it up with a little embroidery jack-o'-lantern. So this is my embroidery hoop. So I'm gonna take off this piece.
Oh, interesting.
Do you know what I mean?
So it goes inside.
Yeah, you have these buttons here where you can kind of move things and change the size and also rotate, which is what we just did. You can hold it like this. Okay. We're tightening the things so that it's gonna really hold on to it. I'm gonna just get you in there, and this is gonna work. You think it won't, but it will. Okay, now it's on. Okay, we're in, we're attached, we're already threaded, we're using white, and you have to cut the tail. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Okay. End, edit, and then I'm gonna click embroidery. Everyone's nervous. So once I press this button, it's gonna start.
Okay.
What if it explodes?
It won't explode.
Okay, here we go. Good God. And then the little tail, here it is. I'm gonna cut it off. Okay.
Done.
It's done. Here we go. This is it.
I like that it starts slow.
I know. I know. It's working. Can you believe it?
Okay.
Can?
Okay.
It's just crazy. Like, I drew that, and now my sewing machine is embroidering it onto a sweater I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it like every day now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna take 21 minutes, and this apparently is the string we're using. And then this is how many stitches. The red is how many it's done, and then 8,000 is how many is total. Isn't that crazy?
That is insane.
It's done!
It's done!
Okay. Look at him! He is so cute!
He really is.
Oh my God. Okay. No, we didn't. No, we fucking didn't. No, don't zoom in on it. I thought I put it inside.
So you did. That
Oh,
has nothing to do
I should have put the shirt on the sewing machine.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
I've ruined this sweater that I don't even like.
It's only 8,000 stitches. You can stitch it.
Can you believe that we just did this?
There really isn't a way to somehow...
Look at him on the other side. I can't believe that I did this. I have to cut this sweater now. I have to cut it apart. Why? Why do you want to tell your friends that I did this? It's just a fucking hole. I'm going to take this and turn it into a patch. I'm going to sew it onto something else. Not in this video, but it will be done because I can't believe I did this. Okay, let me just say this in this video because I know everyone's going to be like, you're an idiot. I am going to use this sweater. I'm going to use it for other things, and I'm going to reuse this fabric, okay? This is why I always recommend that people just go for it. Just try your craft, because you're going to mess it up, for sure. 100%. Guaranteed. But then you're going to learn a really, really hard lesson, and you're never going to do it again.
Exactly. Never again.
I drew this, and then I turned him into an embroidery file, and then I fucked it up. Anyway, we're moving on. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be much easier because it's literally just one thing, and you know. And what I was thinking for this shirt was we should do my little plant ghosties, and I want to kind of do, since I separated them into like 3 separate embroidery files, I was thinking of having a bunch of them like all over the shirt. Like we'll do them everywhere, and it'll be Haunted Plant Party shirt. It'll be a legit party on the shirt. This is gonna be the success of the video. I want one right here, right there. Alright, let's put this on. I think it's gonna fit perfectly. This is gonna work. Okay. Nice and tight. Look at that. Alright, so now we're gonna clip it to my embroidery machine. Alright, 7,000 stitches, 20 minutes. Let's drop the foot and begin.
Lift off.
And I'm going to pull on that first piece of string here. All right. Now we have liftoff. Oh my god, I think it's done.
It's done?
Don't say that. Something ridiculous might happen. It happened. It worked. Look at him!
Look at him go.
What the fuck? I love it!
He's amazing.
He truly is. Oh my god, what? You can just draw things and then embroider them?
Yeah.
Onto a shirt and make it like ridiculously cute? He's just chilling at the freaking Haunted Plant Party. He's the only one right now. He's a little early. No one else has shown up yet. Let's keep it rolling. Let's do the other side with a different plant party guest. we are moving on to the spooky sunflowers. So what I actually also did for this one, the same for the plant party, was I separated the two flowers. So once again, this is a jacket thing. So it opens up. We're not... What?
This is a jacket thing.
Yeah, it is. What's wrong with that?
It's very detailed and accurate. Don't look like that.
I'm just trying to tell my internet
Stop.
friends.
You're actually crying now.
I'm just trying to tell my internet friends about my crafts, and you yelled at me. Yeah, I can trigger crying at any moment. Can I tell them what this is? It's just a jacket. So we're not going to sew it to the other side. That's all I was trying to say. I was trying to tell them. And begin. Hell yeah! It's done! Good job. Look at that.
Wow.
Are you serious?
I know.
That is the cutest mother freaking thing I have literally ever laid my eyeballs on. This is one side, and we're gonna do matching on the, well, not matching, but the other flower on the other side. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, I've put it over another, like, jacket thing that I'm wearing, so it's a little bunched up. But one side, we've got this guy, and then the other side, we've got this guy, and oh my god, that's the cutest. This is the worst demonstration because it over another thick piece of clothing, it's kind of throwing off like the fit of it. This one's very much to the side, like almost in my armpit. But you know what? We don't care. It's fine. A couple of boob embroideries. It's so cute. Oh, what? You like my shirt? Thanks. I embroidered it myself. I just love this. I have a haunted plant party shirt. Like, I just can't believe that we embroidered all of these ghost plants onto this freaking shirt, and it worked. I drew these little guys up. And then I decided to do this kind of last second, the Artsymadwoman sort of logo thing, I guess. I'm obsessed with it. The only thing is, I wish instead of writing Artsymadwoman, I wrote Haunted Plant Party. But really, I'm probably going to eventually post some embroidered pieces onto my Etsy shop, because I just feel like this is so cool, and I genuinely love the designs that we came up with. So actually, thank you so much to everybody that commented something random on that post. I don't know if you remember the post that I'm talking about, but I asked you guys to say something completely random. I gave you no explanation as to what I needed it for. I'm probably going to keep picking from those suggestions because they were just perfect. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and my vlog channel, which is not so artsy, and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. It is at Artsymadwoman, and you can subscribe to my Instagram as well for 99 cents for all the bonus content over there. There's bonus content left and right. There's also a subscriber only chat over on Instagram. I think it's pretty cool. I've set mine to 99 cents. If you're interested, I'll put the link down in the description, which leads me to my other bonus content thing. You can become a member of this channel where I post full bonus videos like bonus projects and secret Q&As. We also have emotes and badges, and I recently gave them a link to a set of my Halloween prints that I drew up. If you want to become a member, the link is down in the description. We also have merch. Here is the original, very cute, very adorable. Here is my Halloween version of it. I love this. I drew it up myself. The link for this is also down in the description. I love you guys to absolute death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!